Kid Cudi testifies against Diddy today in court as one of Diddy's victims,
which is crazy.
Yeah. So he pretty much confirmed what Cassie said in her lawsuit, which is me and Cassie began a date. Diddy got jealous, and he began to try to like scare me away, which is he threatened to burglarize my home, which he did. When like I came home, the gates was open. I came and my dog was locked up in the bathroom, even though I let my dog roam out through the house. And he claims that once that didn't work, that Diddy upped the ante, that he got his Porsche burned and blew up while Kid Cudi and his friends were in the house celebrating. But and here's the thing though, Diddy's attorneys on a cross examination said, hold on, did it appear to be any type of was the house like broken into by force? And he said no, it didn't appear to be a force. And he said, okay, interesting. Did Cassie have a key to your place? And he said, yeah. Now they also said, hold on, like there was actual, I think, DNA found like on the car or near the car, and it was a woman's, I think DNA that was found. So the prosecutors is trying to paint Diddy as the one who blew this up and who was like stalking, and like Diddy's, I guess defense was like pretty like weird to me, because there's no way that anybody would believe that Cassie was the one who came and broke into Kid Cudi's home and tortured a dog or blew up Kid Cudi's like Porsche.
You said Cassie did it?
No, the defense was trying to ask questions like, well, did you know that a woman DNA was found at the crime scene of the Porsche? Well, like the house wasn't broken into, right? Cassie was one who, right? So
honestly, I'm tripping on tortured a dog. That's what's got me pissed off.
According to Kid Cudi, the dog was jittery. The dog was like traumatized from that day forward, that the person who broke into his home and locked the dog up for some reason.
I mean, that's up, but
and there was some shit.
I'm not gonna lie. I know a lot of when fools do beanies, they smoke a dog real quick.
Yeah, but I don't feel like the purpose was to be violent. The purpose was to scare him.
Yeah, Kid Cudi is a loser.
But it's a snitching though. That Kid Cudi volunteered to come.
It's not snitching.
It's definitely snitching.
It's a criminal case. He's implicating someone in a criminal case. Now,
but he's not a street dude though.
Well, he's not a street dude. He's not a street dude. That don't make him not a snitch.
It don't make you not a snitch.
I don't look at. Do I look at
abide by street rules? So like you a snitch, but it's not right. But you still a snitch.
I mean, I thought that Kid Cudi was a dude that had a couple good albums, really a couple good songs back in the day.
Yeah, really a couple good songs.
Really a couple good songs that people overemphasized his value and like had him like put on like exalted tier of artistry when
like he was never that good.
When he's never like that great of a songwriter, never that great of a vocalist. He can't even. Yeah. I love Day and Night, Pursuit of Happiness. Like. Yeah, it's a great album. You feel me? But I would say to me, he's always been a bit overrated. And I always thought my favorite thing he ever did is his hook on Already Home by Jay-Z on the Blueprint 3 album.
So, but I will say this,
I've always thought he was a mark, and I think he's a mark still. This doesn't change my opinion of him.
Okay.
Kid Cudi's been a lame.
I think Glasses Malone had like the best tweet. So now like street dudes, so not Glasses, but street dudes are now trying to incorporate like the no snitching rules in hip hop, because I think Glasses says, let's see if Kid Cudi keeps it hip hop. And I'm like, hold on, bro. Being in hip hop now disqualifies you from telling?
Well, look, I know exactly what he meant by that statement. I know exactly what he meant by that statement.
What?
Like what you're supposed to do, according to hip hop culture, would be to abide by the rules of the streets. Even if you're not a street dude like that. Like I might not be a street dude to the same extent as X4, for example, but I'm not going to tell on nobody.
Lush, stop it.
What do you mean lush stop? Ain't no lush stop it. You stop telling.
Hey, everybody ain't you, Flacco.
Lush. If someone shoots you and rob you for your last dollar, bro, you tell it, bro.
What is telling gonna do?
Yeah, how's that gonna help my situation if I get shot and robbed?
If you don't tell, how the f is that gonna help him?
First of all,
locked up for doing that to you.
If I get shot and robbed, there's a lot of people tripping, bro. If anything happens to me, if a hair gets misplaced on my head, bro, there's a lot of people tripping. You get your Whatever, fool. I'm not tough, but tough people care about me enough to do some tough shit, bro.
Okay,
I promise you. I promise.
So why not just tell?
Why did you just tell?
No. Why not just tell?
Could not fuck with him ever again.
Yeah. Why would I like destroy everything that I based my life building?
I feel like the ones understand though.
If you tell his name, done.
Listen, bro. I feel like the ones understand that, hey, bro.
I know you're trying to convince you to be a snitch, right?
No.
It's like typical Flacco dialogue.
Lush, bro. Like, and like also too, bro. If you were facing like a Rico with other people, bro, and they say, hey, bro, you about to do 40 with these, or you about to tell. Lush,
but that's not the way it works, though. It's not. But here's the thing. It's not 40 or you go home. It'd be like 40 or you snitch and do 10 years. I'd rather do 40 and not be a rat and just like and die in prison. Yeah, exactly.
Well, no. Well, ask Gunna, because Thug was facing life, and Gunna was.
Ask Gunna.
No,
thanks.
No, right? Because Thug was facing life, and Gunna was able to tell and just go home.
And now Gunna apparently is turning his back on Young Thug, which is weird.
No, Thug turned.
I was gonna say that.
Yeah, but like I've seen, as he should.
But it is what it is. But like, Gunna was not.
It is what it is, but he should.
Yeah, no, but I seen like the video recently, and I missed where, and he says, "YSL must end." Yo, now that part of me like makes it a whole lot different.
Gunna.
Yeah, that's kind of foul, right? Like,
bro. YSL must end.
You told them white folks in court YSL must end. Yeah,
I didn't see that.
Yeah. Right, because it was like, do you agree with like these statements? YSL is a street gang organization who's been committing crime, blah blah.
That's what he had to say.
And then YSL must end. He said, "Yes, ma'am."
Gunna's got to be one of the best like rats to ever make music, though. I'll say that.